Principles of forecasting, the science of predicting the future. Imagine if businesses could see into the future. Wouldn't that be amazing? Well, forecasting is the next best thing. It helps companies predict sales, plan budgets, and make smart decisions, just like how a weather forecast helps you decide whether to carry an umbrella. But how does it work, and why do some forecasts go terribly wrong? What is forecasting? Forecasting is the process of making predictions based on past data, current trends, and analytical techniques. Businesses use it to anticipate demand, plan inventory, and make strategic decisions. It's like trying to guess what will happen next based on clues from the past. Example: a retail store predicts higher sales of ice cream in summer and stocks up accordingly. But here's the catch: forecasting is not fortune-telling. It involves probabilities, assumptions, and sometimes a little human error. Key principles of forecasting. 1. Forecasts are always uncertain. No forecast is 100% accurate because the future is unpredictable. Businesses must prepare for errors and adjust their predictions accordingly. Psychological effect, overconfidence bias. Sometimes, people believe their forecasts are more accurate than they are. This can lead to risky business decisions. Example: a company assumes its new product will sell exactly as predicted, but ignores unexpected factors like a supply chain crisis. Takeaway: always include a margin for error in forecasts. 2. Use the right data. Good forecasts rely on good data. Using outdated or biased data can lead to misleading predictions. Psychological effect, confirmation bias. People tend to focus on data that confirms their beliefs while ignoring evidence that contradicts them. Example: a startup predicts a boom in sales by only looking at their best customer reviews, ignoring complaints about product defects. Takeaway: use a broad range of data sources for a balanced forecast. 3. Choose the right forecasting method. There are different types of forecasting methods. Qualitative forecasting, based on expert opinions and market research. Useful when historical data is limited. Quantitative forecasting, uses mathematical models and statistics. Works well when there's enough past data. Example: a new tech startup uses qualitative methods, expert opinions, to predict demand for their product, while an established company uses past sales data for quantitative forecasting. Takeaway: the best forecasts use a mix of both methods. 4. Short-term versus long-term forecasts. Forecasts can be for short-term, days to months ahead, e.g., weekly sales predictions. Long-term, years into the future, e.g., industry trends over the next decade. Psychological effect, planning fallacy. People underestimate how long things will take or how much they'll cost. Example: a company forecasts they will launch a new product in 6 months, but due to unforeseen delays, it takes over a year. Takeaway: always account for unexpected delays in long-term forecasts. 5. Regularly update forecasts. The business world changes fast. Forecasts must be adjusted accordingly. Example: a restaurant predicts steady foot traffic, but after a viral food trend boosts demand, they must revise their forecast and order more supplies. Takeaway: forecasts are not set in stone, they should evolve with new data. Why forecasting matters in business. A helps businesses reduce risks. A improves budgeting and resource allocation. A boosts efficiency in supply chain management. A guides decision-making for marketing and investments. Final thought: forecasting is both an art and a science. While it can never be 100% accurate, businesses that master it gain a competitive advantage. So, the next time you check the weather forecast, think about how companies use similar methods to predict the future. Discussion and learning questions.